Good morning, everyone. It's episode 307, and I'm Oliver. I'm joined, as always, by Maya. I just realized today is Anpan Day in some parts of the country. I might have to grab a red bean bun on my way home. How is your summer going, Maya? Any plans for Tanabata or the fireworks season?
Oh, I love Anpan. That sounds like the perfect breakfast. Summer is in full swing, isn't it? I'm actually planning to head to the coast for the Umikai Biraki soon. It's so nice to see everything feeling lively again.
It really is, though some of that liveliness is bringing interesting changes to the economy. Have you seen the latest on the wage increases? It seems workers at over 5,300 companies have managed to secure an average wage hike of 5.01%.
5.01%. That's impressive. Wait, you used the word secure there. That sounds a bit different from just getting something, right?
Good catch. Yeah, secure is a great verb. You use it when you successfully obtain or achieve something that might have been difficult to get, like the team secured a victory or he secured a new job. It implies you worked for it and finally made it yours.
なるほど。ただ手に入れるんじゃなくて、努力して勝ち取った、確保したっていうニュアンスなんだね。すごい。でも3年連続で 5% 超えなんて本当に久しぶりだよね。
Exactly. This streak hasn't been seen since the early 90s. It's helping create a real wage price cycle in Japan. Basically, that's when rising wages lead to people spending more, which then leads to higher prices for goods and services, and it keeps the economy moving.
へえ、wage price cycle か。給料が上がって物価も上がる。その循環のことね。これがずっと続けば、ようやく経済の新しいルールみたいな感じになるのかな。
You hit the nail on the head. It's becoming the norm. The norm just means the expected standard or what is typical for a situation. So if we say working from home is the new norm, we mean it's now standard practice.
そうなんだ。当たり前のこと、日常の基準ってことかね。なるほど。経済のニュースもこうやって聞くとわかりやすい。
I'm glad you think so. It really keeps the central bank on track for future adjustments too. On track just means proceeding as planned. If a project is on track, it's going exactly where we want it to.
つまり、予定通り進んでいるってことね。なるほど。
Precisely. Speaking of things being on track, I think the government is trying to keep the tourism boom on track too by changing the departure tax.
空港で払う税金のことだね。1000円から3000円に上がったやつ。
That's the one. It's effective as of July 1st. Effective as of is a formal way to say starting from a specific date. You see it a lot in official announcements.
なるほどね。今日から有効っていうのは effective as of を使えばいいんだ。で、そのお金は何に使われるの？
Well, the revenue is earmarked for sustainable tourism. Earmarked for means the money is set aside or reserved specifically for one purpose. You wouldn't spend it on anything else.
へえ。じゃあ、そのお金は特定のプロジェクト専用ってことか。具体的には？
Things like AI crowd management and keeping our tourist spots clean. It's all part of the effort to handle over-tourism. It's a bit of a balancing act for the local governments.
Over-tourism。本当に深刻もんね。みんなが観光地を楽しめるようにするのって本当に難しい。Balancing act だね。
Exactly. A balancing act is when you try to manage two conflicting things at once. It's hard but necessary to keep quality of life high while welcoming visitors.
本当にそう。観光も大切だし、住んでいる人の暮らしも大切。そのバランスを取るのってまさに難しいタスクだよね。
It really is. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions. First, secure.
Secure, to successfully obtain or achieve something.
Right. Next, wage price cycle.
Wage price cycle, a situation where wages and prices influence each other in a loop.
Good. How about the norm?
The norm, the standard or expected way of doing things.
Perfect. And on track.
On track, going as planned.
Nice. Then we had effective as of.
Effective as of, starting from a specific date.
And finally, earmarked for.
earmarked for, reserved or designated for a specific purpose.
Fantastic work, Maya. Thank you all for joining us for this special episode 307. Try using these words in your own English sentences this week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
またね